Okay, MP, you look like you need something to do. And I've got just the thing. Here you go. Try this on for size.
MP, what's up, man?
Yo, you hoop up here, bro?
Every once in a while, man. Come to the Mountain Dew court, get some shots up, hopefully get better for the three-point contest.
Hey, sound like you fitting right in, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm standing out, but I'm fitting in.
Yo, that's what's up, man.
So what's up, man? You trying to earn a little extra today?
Oh, yeah, I'm game, bro.
Yeah. Just meet me right back here. We can work on our shot and we get it going.
That's it.
Easy as that.
Say less.
Easy.
I
See you
appreciate
later,
you, bro.
bro.
Yeah. Shay, right? Yo, man, I'm a big fan. I'm MP, bro.
Hey, what's good with you, little Wody? Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Seriously, bro.
Oh, it's all good. I'm a big fan of your work, so happy to help any way I can. So your boy Ricky said you had some questions about college, right?
Yeah, man, look, I'm weighing a lot of options, and I think I need somebody to just help me walk through this college route, you know?
Hey, I'm a big fan of college, man.
Yeah.
I had my ups and downs, but I ended up staying all the way up to my senior year.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But even if I left early for the league, I would still recommend it.
And why's that?
Nothing's gonna help you grow as a player like college, man. You find the right program that really knows how to nurture your gifts, you'll develop like crazy. And the whole point of college is development.
I like that. You said something about important programs, right? What you looking for there?
Well, different schools are good with different things. Some are great with big men.
Okay.
Some pump out defenders year after year, and others know how to open up your scoring. So it really depends on your gifts and, you know, your swagger and where you want to go.
You got any drawbacks?
Obviously, there's injury. I know you saw what happened with my guy, Porter Rose. That was my dude. But you can get hurt tomorrow, man, playing at the park. So that really didn't factor into my decision.
Hey, look, you speaking nothing but facts, bro. Fair enough, yeah.
And nothing's like the atmosphere of college, man.
Word?
Yeah, the crowd, the campus. You're like a god there, MP.
I like that.
It's a good way to really get acclimated into the spotlight, man.
I ain't really in the shadows, though, bro. I got $1 million on the social.
I peep your socials, man. You got it. But look, it's a traditional route for a reason. You want to go to the NBA? You want to be a star? College is your best bet by a lot, I'm telling you.
Even after everything that you've been through, you still feel that way?
Yeah. Even after what I went through. I wouldn't change the way I handled it. And it doesn't take away from what I learned or how I developed there.
How you develop. You keep talking about development, yo. That's a word, Jay. I appreciate you, bro. Seriously.
Hey, it's all good, man. Look, if you got any more questions, holler at me on the socials, all right?
Got you.
Or get my number from Ricky. Let's get some gumbo in New Orleans soon.
Hey, I got you, bro.
All right, I believe you.
Thank you, man. Okay, so what's this?
Okay.
What's this urgent matter you gotta talk to me about?
I never said urgent. Learn to read.
No, learn to communicate.
Learn to appreciate me.
Learn to recognize when your best friend, who clearly loves and respects you, is just giving you a hard time, bro. Chill out.
Oh, I love when you get all sentimental. You know, it's adorable.
No. I think you mean sophisticated, mature, not afraid to be vulnerable. Different things, bro.
Definitely adorable. All right, so look, I've been working on setting up this My Hub app for you. You can actually access it through the TV.
Oh, that's what you've been working on.
Yeah, look, it's a productivity app that I downloaded, all right? All right, now, it's still in beta, so there might still be some bugs, but lets you keep track of all kinds of stuff from the same screen.
Hey, good looking out, Rick.
Yeah, so anytime you got something important to attend to, it'll be on this screen. I mean, season schedules, endorsement opportunities, important social messages.
Yo, that's dope, bro. I appreciate you setting that up. That's fire.
Yeah, man. Now, you know you'll actually have to play some real games to get endorsement opportunities and schedules, which actually brings me to my next point. You ever hear of someone named Chip Seymour?
Yeah, he's on the flex, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think somebody had him tuned in at 98.9 at the park yesterday.
Yeah, he's like the morning drive guy. But
yeah.
Look, check this out, man.
Everyone in the city is talking about our newest resident MP. The basketball sensation who moved here to do, what exactly? He hasn't declared for college. He hasn't signed with the G League team. He hasn't done anything to prove he takes his basketball career seriously since winning a few games in high school against a bunch of future pickup ballers. Now, I'm a fan of basketball, the sport, and it's played at the highest level in the NBA, not on social. So until MP starts doing something to prove he's serious about the game, I'm going to keep on not caring about what he does. Disagree with me? Give us a call and we'll talk about it. You're listening to Chip Seymour on 98.9 The Flex.
Okay, so some boomer on the radio don't get what we about. What's new, Rick?
All right, that dude is a clown, yes, but look, he's right about this, bro. Like, you gotta make a decision soon, or the public perception of you is gonna shift in a way that even I'm not gonna be able to fix.
I hear you. All right, I'm ready.
Always talking. All right, what's up?
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
You serious? Like, you finally put your big boy pants on?
I don't like the way you say big boy pants.
Man pants.
That's somehow worse, bro.
Okay, are you ready to be the decision daddy?
Bro.
Look, you brought this on yourself, all right? You dragged this out for so long, so just spit it out. What do you want to do?
Actually, bro, I think I need some time to think about it. I'm getting cold feet, man.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, just come back to me when you know what you want to do. Like, I got work to do.
All right, man. All right, I'm ready.
Always talking.
Fam, I want to go to college. Look, that's the path I always seen for myself.
I think that's the right call. Learn your craft, build your draft stock, and then declare when you're ready.
Exactly.
All right, so you're 100% here. I mean, because it's not a good look to back out if you sign with a program.
Actually, bro, I think I need some time to think about it. I'm getting cold feet, man.
Okay.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, just come back to me when you know what you're gonna do.
All right, man.
Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people will be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. And just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have.
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just going to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe one.
You go and said it now because you're a company man.
This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness and Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. Got a daughter now, so things are good. You know?
When are we going to see you on the cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
It's your boy Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. I got my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody did my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Did your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like, this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like,
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we'll see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene. And it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the game?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know. I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes. But so far, so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K studio.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage. Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Brooklyn Nets. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. So the Nets starting five. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Durant, and it's Simmons in at the 4 slot. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. 2 defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Irving. Passes to Durant. Over O'Neal. Nets with a new shot clock. Outside Irving. Curry on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Conley. Fades. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. The shot by KD. No good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drummond trying to get himself free. The shot's good from Irving.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Offensive rebound. Drummond. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Conley into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
Man, Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's giving up size on a nightly basis. But he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
The first one falls. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And Conley drops them both.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Griffin. Aldridge with a screen on Pascal. Griffin kicks to Brown. Now here's Mills. Covered by Conley. Mills can't hit. Chance gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Conley's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And here's Mills to the paint. Low block shot on the way, and Whiteside sends it back.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, we're watching 2K Sports. Keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Curry. Simmons is out there with Brown. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
That free throw, no good. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. DA thanks. And the Jazz with possession here, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. There's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Moves back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
Irving passes to Durant. 18 feet out. Second chance shot. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Mitchell passes to Alexander Walker. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Got a hand on it. Here's KD. Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Alexander Walker passes to Mitchell. Over Irving. Again, Mitchell missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Irving finds KD. Outside Curry. Here's Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Utah up in front. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, with Rudy Gobert a mainstay for your team, what is he giving you?
Well, he's been so consistent. His offensive rebounding, just keeping plays alive, and a little bit of everything. He's playing well.
And that means good things for your squad, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. They lead by 1. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more. New players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Pass to Durant on deep. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
He's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Curry on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Curry's got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Mitchell. There's 1:26 left in the third. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
Now here's Mills. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Griffin against Whiteside. Rejected by Whiteside. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Clarkson kicks to Conley. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
This is something Gay does wonderfully. An insane dunker who loves finishing strong at the rim.
Harris dishes to Mills. Aldridge against Whiteside. Passes it to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin. Haskell with the ball. Whiteside the pass to Gay. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They lead in 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Brooklyn now, Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Irving in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Haskell inside. Simmons is there. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Drummond.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Gobert with the pass to basket. Simmons with the defensive effort. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Durant down low. Guarded by O'Neal. No good there off the double clutch. Outside Conley. Takes it to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Mitchell against Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
Over O'Neal. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look.
Here's Mitchell. And it's set back by Drummond. O'Neal against Curry. Durant down low. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now just a 2-point Jazz lead.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brown's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell up top, guarded by Curry. That one wide left for Brooklyn. They've gone outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Irving passes to Brown. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
The next ball coming up. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your dance dancer.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drummond finds Irving. With the drive. Count! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Your dance dancer.
26 seconds left in the game. Mitchell against Curry. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Misses the 3. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And a deep 3 from Irving. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Jazz. Clarkson is out there with Kamil. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Gay in at the power forward position. Harris finds Mills. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. That shot by Griffin, no good. Aldridge against Kamil. The pass to Whiteside. Now Kamil. Whiteside, a screen on Aldridge. On lane to the lane. Great D that time from Griffin.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Down low. To take the lead. Aldridge misses. Jazz shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
Great body control. Whiteside finishing through contact and gets the and one.
Dawid is checked in for Utah. Mitchell comes in for Jordan Clarkson.
First team foul. At the mark for the Jazz, Hassan Whiteside. One shot.
Big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, big on the back end to hit the free throw.
In the corner, Simmons with it. Outside for Curry. Right between the eyes. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Jazz Dancers.
Mitchell outside. The rebound by the Nets.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bounce pass Conley. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Misses the tray. And so the timeout here by Steve Nash. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant up top, guarded by O'Neal. Left side, KD. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
To take the lead, Durant. And they recover. Irving surveying the floor. They now take the lead.
And this is where the team is starting to rely on Andre. They need a big bucket. He provides it.
Looking to get back on track here. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. And O'Neal gets it to go. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
KD against O'Neal. Over O'Neal. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Mitchell, this is to Gobert. Mitchell up top, defended by Drummond. Gobert trying to get open.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down with your hands dancing.
Mitchell. Takes a three. Another miss by Utah.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all.
As Durant with the ball, he'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a one-point game.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for the Nets, Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And it's hard to look at Simmons and not get excited about his potential. He's still got a lot of developing to do as a player, and he's ready to put in the work.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Thank your jazz dancers.
Mitchell. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shooting for Russell. Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first, that gives them a 4-point cushion.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Conley with the 3. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. So it's the Nets picking up the win. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
What kind of card will take your lineup to the next level?
By now, you can upgrade your cards to 99 overall Dark Matters, but there's 2 themes that you should keep an eye on to add to your lineup anytime.
What would your favorite player be like if they had 0 flaws in their game? Enter Invincible cards.
When you add an invincible player to your lineup, you are getting a do-it-all version of that player that can stretch the floor, attack the rim, and lock down any opponent defensively.
So how can anything get any better than that? Enter Endgame cards.
Endgame cards are not only the best cards in my team, but they're also the best looking cards. I mean, just look at all these animations.
Let's lay it out. All attributes rated at 99. The badges, Hall of Fame, yes, all 80 of them. And their animations? If you've ever experienced a sick dribble and a quick draw jumper or awe-inspiring dunk, these cards have it.
Invincible and Endgame cards are the best cards that my team has to offer. So have fun improving your lineup and building your best team in my team.
Looking for a new mode to try in my team? Draft might be the one for you.
This is your chance to play online games with drafted cards. When you win games, you'll earn picks on an exclusive draft ascension.
Every position pack will give your team a premium player. And the featured pack is sure to help your squad as well.
But before you pick your lineup, I would recommend picking your coach card. This way, you can pick your lineup based on how they best fit within your coach's system. And remember, if you ever want to see additional details like badges and attributes, all you have to do is click the right stick.
You'll only be able to play with your drafted team for a limited amount of time, so make sure to get those wins.
Now, go craft your lineup and see what you can do in the My Team Draft.
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. It doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just the overall look.
I pretty much say my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just going to say he's underrated. But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a Kobe fan.
Maybe not. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Kate, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22. Yeah. What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, so. Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all...
Hello, and here we
we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. A battle here of two teams that hit the boards hard. Chris, the physical battle down low should be very interesting tonight.
Yeah, rebounding is going to play a big role in the outcome, and that's the way it should be.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Conley against Morant. Pass to Bane. Floats one up. He can't get it to go. On offense, here's Utah. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Now Mitchell. Good work defensively by Brooks.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Conley. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play. Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Morant. Jackson can't get it to go.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Adams. Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, and now they're back in business.
Adams high post. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the wing, Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Clock at 4. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Conley. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Adams grabs the miss.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Morant with it. Shoots off the step back. Good D by Gobert. The Jazz have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. For 3. The shot comes out. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Brandon Clark, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Anderson in at the 4-man position. Anderson against Pascal. Down low. Here's Conchar. Melton, right side. Jones with the ball. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. Gay outside. On the wing, Clarkson. And we played through the first minute here in the second. That gives them the lead.
This is why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
Pass to Anderson. Clark with a screen on Pascal. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. A minute 35 left in the first half. Counted. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Sam, your Jazz Dancer.
Entire new group here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Adams a screen. Brooks with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And it's Brooks missing. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
For the Jazz, O'Neal.
To Gobert, pass to Conley. Now here's Mitchell, picked by Gobert. Fires from 14, and the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Morant, the pass to Adams. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bane. Shot clock at 6. Adams a screen to halt the run. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Adams has gotten his first points in this one.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson. Outside Morant. There's the 3. That shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Jazz out in front, leading by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. You got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Count it. Gobert's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Brooks outside. Jackson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adams. The shot misses. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. And see Webb, you look at Desmond Bane out of college, an NBA-ready physique right out of the gates.
His game is NBA-ready as well. I mean, he's played significant minutes already. He's reliable.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gay's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for O'Neal. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Anderson's checked in. With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Morant against Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Shot's good by Morant.
If you're Morant and you want to be a star point in the NBA, you have to score off the pick and roll sets.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Brooks.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Now here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell for the Jazz. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Pascal comes in for Mitchell. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
The selflessness of Gay. Someone who is always looking to dish the rock to these guys.
Anderson passes to Clark. Back to Anderson. Clark with the screen. Pass to Jones. Rebounded by Gay.
Everything looked good until the finish. It all goes.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Williams.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. We want to close this quarter with momentum.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Clarkson up top. Here's Alexander Walker. And, yep, it's good. And the Jazz lead by 6.
No hesitation to get into the rim. He uses his height to convert. Easy.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. John Moran is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at small forward.
And this is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Moran.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Conley against Moran. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Clock at 2. Launches a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Moran against Conley. Now here's Moran. Defense right on him.
Moran with the slam! Man, he's got some hops. Moran loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's O'Neal. To the wing, right side. Here's Conley. And the layup falls. Conley's got his first points of the night.
He's a natural leader. And when it's a big possession, Conley comes alive. Finds a way to deliver.
Here's Moran. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Here's Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Memphis trailing here. Outside Moran. Pass to Bane to take the lead. Drills it from deep.
I mean, one of the more dynamic passes to enter this league. I mean, in a while, if you ask me. Moran, he's in full control of this.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Bane. And the baseline jumper, no good. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Mitchell against Brooks. Mitchell misses. Outside Moran. Pass to Jackson. And here's Moran. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Fires the 3. Off target from downtown. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Checking in for the Jazz, Watson.
And so they foul intentionally.
Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
Shoot
at
two.
the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Seconds left in the game. O'Neal misses. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back.
Co?
For three, O'Neal. He's off on that one. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
One that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody used my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Did your jump shot in the game? No. Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you can see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like,
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy, so I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary, and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of.
So you go the easy route.
Yeah, I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Up at the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, we've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Patrick Beverley. Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Here's Rozier. Outside, Ball. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Bridges with the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Towns, a screen on Rozier. And Beverly kicks to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach James Borrego. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And that one's good. Towns.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Edwards passes to Russell. Towns dishes to Beverly. Russell against Bridges. That one good for 2.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
Now, here's Bridges. Passes it to Plumlee. Towns with the steal. One-on-one here. Edwards with it. Now defended by Hayward. Towns for 3. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 6.
What a sweet shooting big man is Karl Anthony Towns. At 6'11", always ready to rise and fire off the catch.
Ball against Russell. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Into the lane. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Towns. Ball against Beverly. Now, here is Russell. Here's Towns. And Rozier pulls it down. Bridges with it. And they get it. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
Just good at drawing fouls. Bridges plays well in traffic and through the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
And so he hits both. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. This has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Nas Reed out there with McDaniels, and it's a Kogi into the free throw. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Minnesota in the lead. Beasley kicks to Russell. Here's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing field.
Not to mention his leading ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for McDaniels. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Reed finds Beverly. Prince with it. Washington's on him. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly the pass to Prince. Here's Beasley. And his first shot of the game, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oubre outside. 1:25 left to play here in the half. And they take the lead. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Oubre. And the shot no good. A bit short. Charlotte in the lead. Pass the ball. Washington with it. Guarded by Prince. Washington, that's good.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now here's Beasley. Prince outside. Beasley with a screen on Martin. Prince misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Ball from long range. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Martin. Over Beasley. From deep Washington. Good on the three-point shot. Washington's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the sheet on that one.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
Well, we need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Bridges out there with Plumlee, and it's a ball in a court guard.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right, one of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. The game now all time. Towns has got his third basket of the night.
Dominant on the boards. Karl Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Rozier. To the middle. Towns with the steal. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ball. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
some changes here for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Okogie comes in for Edwards. And it's Malik Beasley in for Patrick Beverly. The Hornets also changing it up. B.J. Washington comes in for Plumlee. And Oubre subbed in for Ball. .109 left here in the third quarter. Beasley dishes to McDaniels. Russell kicks to Beasley. Towns a screen on Oubre. The kick out to Towns. Misses the three. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Hayward. And too long on the shot.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Russell against Rozier. Here's Beasley. That one misses. Hayward with some nice D.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And he drives in. No good on the last second attempt there. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Washington. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Towns a screen on Ball. Fires for 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now, here is Russell. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Towns missing. Hornets trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Ball penetrating, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And that brings them within 2. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. McDaniels checked in for Charlotte. Ball hits them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Out to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Tries again. Offensive rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ball to pass to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Inside, Bridges with the steal. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter. And slammed in by Plumlee.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Out to Russell. Bucket 6. Towns sets the pick for Russell. The Timberwolves need to get a shot on here.
Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The loudest and craziest fans. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Hayward against Edwards. Hayward looking around. Shot from 16. Got it!
Well, the mid-range, Jay, has always been a staple of Gordon Hayward's game. This guy's superb at shooting it when given the opportunity.
All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer. Your Timberwolves dancer.
The win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open, but some of the constants have to be rebounding, defense, bringing energy in, and that's always going to get you a little bit.
Well, you have the whole package tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.